There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Alleyne, this is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. Well, I got the biggest surprise. No, I don't like surprises. I don't like it. But nevertheless, I only found out today. You know, I'm so busy. All those of you online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me on YouTube, on Facebook, a special good evening to you. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, today makes it 4 years. Today is my 4th anniversary on television, on my own studio, my own network. I mean, of course, we have a contractual arrangement with Synergy where we bought airtime from them. It's 4 years today, boy. 4 years, you know. And wow, I look hot still, boy. I even look better. I was so shocked. When I came in, I saw food. I heard certain people coming. They said a couple artists and whatnot. No offense, I know, it's Diwali week because we're going to have a program on Friday. But it was just a surprise. The staff just decided, let's just do something for Ian Alleyne. The staff took their own money and they bought cake. And no, we didn't have to buy cake. I think we got it from Michelle. She's not here, but I love her. Michelle girl, I love you. And remember that, I love you. And today's 4 years. And who sent the balloons? Flower Time sent the balloons. Call Rajiv Dipnarain. Sing for me, please. Yeah. Oh, God, Rajiv. Call Rajiv Dipnarain. Sing and tell him come down and have a piece of cake with me. Rajiv. You see Rajiv? Nah, boy. People like Rajiv. I have a list. People like Rajiv. Army, yeah? AV Drilling. Could never forget them. Could never forget. Could never. Who again? Brandtech. Fab India Expo. Racetrack Wheels. Extra food. Well, extra food had to run. 2 ads was running. Extra food and army. 2 ads we had running from just over and over. And I was saying to the director of Synergy, I just want to, before I get down to business, I know I want to mash up people, but I just shocked, boy. 4 years ago, can you imagine that? 4 years ago. All I want to eat them up first, or let me talk a little bit. Let me get 4 years ago, just imagine, 4 years ago. Wait, I can't forget him. I think it was 6 and all too. 4 years ago. And imagine, ladies and gentlemen, I remember I was working, and I'm ashamed to tell all you, I was working for 250,000 plus a month. Was that? Yeah. And I was never fired from CNC Tria. And people might say, what? And people might say, what? About the Sabgas. I don't know about anybody else, but the Sabgas treated me well. I take that on national television. And speaking of one individual, see that boy Nicholas Sabga, I love him. That guy Nicholas Sabga, he's a great person. And he was the person in charge of my show in CNC3, and boy, we had some great times. Even up to last week, I had a problem with one of my vehicles, and my personal car, and I had to call him because I lost the key for it. And he arranged for me to get back the key for my car. And Nicholas Sabga is really, really a nice guy. People say, I don't know, people might say what, but when you deal with these people and them, and imagine I have worked with them. So that should tell you my mindset. That should tell you how I think. That should tell you how I am purpose-driven. And a lot of people have never gotten that opportunity. But in August, I did an investigation with respect to the stadium. And that is where the bacchanal started, and I decided I can't come out and tell nobody who gave me the information. And I walk out on the job. I said, you know what? If I don't walk out, I'll walk out. Because the talk was lawyers, everybody on that side said you had to tell us who gave you the information. What a big fallout. And I said, no, I can't give you the information. Who told me about the stadium, how I got in possession with that information. That was government information. Where you get that? Where you get that receipt? Where you got that? I said, I can't give you that information. I accustomed getting information. I walk out, cuss and give, everybody F up and F up. Everybody cuss, me cuss, they cuss, I cuss, everybody cuss, I cuss them up, and I walk out, and that was it, you know. And I came Shogunas, and I say, you know what, I'm going to open my own thing. I am going to open. And that's how it started. So when people say I was fired, as somebody said, I jumping from station to station. When I left TV6, let me tell you something. When I left TV6 with Dawn Thomas what's the next woman name? Shida Bolai. I can never forget people like them, you know. They taught me television. You know who brought me out in television? Started from Win TV, Erica Ramjas. And Mohan Chaik. And Erica is still, up to this day, she's my assignment editor in my network. But Erica Ramjas brought me out. I can remember that day when she called and said, they're going to call you just now. I said, for what? Jaikran going to call you. They want to start a show in Shogunas. I said, what kind of show? But you talk about crime and thing that they say you could talk? I say, yeah, I think so. He called, Ian Alleyne. When I reach up on the show, we start the show the first day, February month. Hear me? Yeah. Hello? We have a caller? Yeah. Hi, this is Ian Alleyne, Crime Watch, the show. Yeah, it's going on. Yeah. Okay, hello, how can I? I tell you, watch me. Total disaster, in a total disaster. After that, Jackran came downstairs. May his soul rest in peace. He came downstairs. What is this? What madness is this? I said, Mr. Jackran, you know your thing, boy? He said, you're not ready for TV. But anyhow, you stay and see what you're going to do. So after he took me up, and we had, what did he give me to drink, boy? Courvoisier, yeah. A little shot. So watch me. Yeah, so I point out. Watch me now. Me big in the dance, and me see nothing going my way. Watch me. He sing good, boy. He said, not too much, relax yourself. This is not juice. I said, okay, boss, where is this? Big time thing here, boy. Now coming out that. Wow, from then to now on TV6, and let me tell you something. I made it on all the on TV Guide front page. This, that. I mean, I have had my share. On TV Guide, all the front page and this and posters and billboards, and then CNC3. I tell you, I did it, and I really did it my way now. And when I left, listen to me, when I left TV6 after my contract was finished, I just wanted to go to a different level. I said, I want to go to a different level. And I told Dawn Thomas and Shida Bolai, I said, thanks for everything. Because they brought me out, I'll never forget them. I mean, we still chat, yeah, we still chat. I mean, I haven't spoken to Shida Bolai for a good while, but I mean, I always remember her. She was such a great person to me. Dawn was such a great person to me. And she's still a great person to me up to this day, even though we're in different networks and different news. But we good. And then I came across the CNC3. And when I came across the CNC3, that was it. The rest was history. All kind of bacchanal. You know, I went cell. I in jail several times. I get locked up. All kind of thing, you know. All kind of thing. But they try all how to shut me down. All how people try. And when I left, that's why I tell you, when I left TV6, up to this day, nobody can give you ratings like that on no survey. Now call them and ask them, who left the highest? The highest, 6 to 7. When I left CNC3, the highest, nobody, they could bring who they want. Nobody, up to this day. And after that, August 2016, I said, you know what? I'm going to open my own. And I went to zero. After that contractor came, defamation case, 750,000. They got their lawyers and whatnot. And that was about it. And I lost everything, yeah? I lost everything. I remember, imagine a person like me save hundreds of thousands. Yeah, driving Range Rover, BMW, Mercedes, Audi, yeah. And when I crashed, wow. I will never forget when I went to the bank and the girl said in the bank, Ian, you have no more money, I said, what? She said, no more money, you have zero. I said, zero? I said, zero? I mean zero. She said, zero, your money finished. You've been using, and your money done, and then you had big, this case, and you lost all your thing, and from there, I came out of that bank, and I said, see me? All right. And I started calling around, and it's so, let me tell you something, that is why I know my friends. People who was drinking and eating with me, they walked out, and they left me, and everybody said, Ian, you wouldn't make it. And people like, you know who I remember I used to call this girl, this lawyer, attorney J.N. Mohammed, yeah, I would call her every night. I know her husband well, and we'll talk, and she said, Ian, don't worry, and nothing going my way now. And then it started to happen. I started to call this station, and try to get one ad. Then May come. I went and I say, May help me. That's why, and I'll tell you this, yeah, May and I sometimes might have our back canal, yeah. He have an attitude, I have an attitude. I have a bad attitude when I'm ready. But Army person, and people tell me you always pick up for Army, and I will always. And don't get involved with Army and I. Army is somebody I will never, I had to see it on national television. I will never forget in my life. Yeah, he has been really good to me. And whatever, we good. And I remember you. And people, you know in the bank who really helped me? I remember when they were coming to take my house. Boy, I don't want to somebody mood, eh? Baldat Mirage from First Citizen. And when they realized, wait now, but the land you bought, and it's so strange that they realized at the last hour, but wait now, you could get a loan. You could get this because you own this. And you didn't know you pay out for this? I said, no, I didn't know I pay out for that. I didn't know I pay over $1 million for that. And I said, I didn't know. I just took a loan for it. Well, right, the loan was never joined. I said the loan was never joined. So out of the piece of land, well, so you still have land that you paid out for. And I was like, serious? And then I started from there. People like, and you know, much has been said about people like A.V. drilling. A.V. is one man. I remember, boy, I went by A.V. a morning, 6:30. A.V. sit down here, A.V. wife sit down here, A.V. daughter right around Allison. Yeah? And A.V. started to call this one, call that one, and we raise money. People like A.V., That's why I tell you now, whoever might have said things about A.V., as I said, I never aired it on my show. I don't care how much people pay for ad, political ad, what. Not A.V. You see A.V.? People like Rajiv called me. Rajiv mother called me. People like Tom's Bar. I don't get a list, boy. People like Bakery Treats, yeah? That way you could say what, and some of you might want to say what about the girl cake, but let me tell you, she is the best. Because when I was down, she helped me. When I was down, they came. And after 4 years, look at it today. 4 years ago, look when I started, watch. Go ahead. You are locked on right now. You may be locked on Facebook. Wherever you are, wherever in the world, there are numbers you can call. Nikki, tell me the numbers. No, we have Nicholas here. Nicholas, good afternoon. Oh my God. And you see, we have the director here, the old director. Look at him. My partner come back in the dance. So, I'm just going to give you a little shot from inside. We have all the guys working. here. We have the general manager of Synergy, Mr. O'Brien. What have you to say about Crime Watch involvement with Synergy?
Well, the time has come. The moment is here. And Crime Watch and Synergy is a brand new beginning.
And, you know, the courtesy that O'Brien has extended to us, we have all the reruns. Just give me an idea.
So we're running live from 6 to 7 every night. We're running at 9 to 10 every night.
Earlier, 9 to 10,
The next day we
1:30, and then the weekends.
And on weekends.
But the bomb for Synergy, tell them what happens after 7 o'clock.
After 7.
And Army assisted me significantly. Army. And then we had A.V. drilling, Nazim Baksh. I want to say a special hello to him. Michelle from Bakery Treats, some Brosco. You had Das Funeral. I want to say, I really want to say a special thank you to Army. This guy. We had some Brosco. We had all of them, boy. Hey, I want to say a special thank you. 4 years. O'Brien, how you going? Get a photograph of him, please.
I get a photo of me, Ian?
Oh, Brian, how you going, boy? You remember 4 years ago?
I could remember. I mean, it seems like that was just yesterday, man.
4 years ago, boy. 4 years ago.
No
you go
carpet,
studio in
no
a
nothing.
mess,
The
no
place was
light,
just a
nothing.
skeleton.
But you know, I want to tell you something. Thanks for really, you know, I know sometimes I can be very difficult, but I really want to tell you thanks for, you know, when we had that arrangement, that contractual arrangement, and you know, nobody wanted me because I was really down, yeah, and they gave me an opportunity, O'Brien, and I'm eternally grateful for that.
But Ian, I just want to say, I mean, your talent is unbound, and the fact of the matter is that, I mean, yes, not everyone may have the patience and stuff to deal with it sometimes, but the road we've traveled has been long, and the growth we've had has been unbelievably impressive. And I am happy to have been part of that journey. I came in at the back end now, so you had to establish yourself and your brand in a lot of ways. But the team at Synergy and myself, we are very, very happy and proud to have you as a continued member of the family. And congratulations on 4 years, my brother.
And O'Brien, thanks for extending me a little bit. And the show gonna extend. I'm surprised, O'Brien. Thank you again.
That's just your anniversary gift. That's a special gift for you tonight for your anniversary.
I have any money for you?
Well, you always have money for me.
I will tell you something. But you know, I will tell you something. And actually, Brian, it had times I couldn't pay the rent. It had times I couldn't pay the rent. I couldn't pay. Yeah. I couldn't pay Synergy. But I do as they say. I do when I band my belly. And today, I update.
Amen, brother.
On point.
Amen.
Thanks again, O'Brien.
No problem, sir. Congratulations again. Have enjoyed.
Thank you again.
You're
all
welcome.
the people, boy. All the people. Who again? It has some guys putting on carpet. Could I get a little shot of that? All right. A special good evening to Armin. You know, I really want to tell you something, and believe me. You know, there are people we call for help. And I'll tell you this. There are people we had called for help. One guy in front of Russell, I was there when Russell called him. And I will call back Ian in due course. I tell you, when you're down, is then you know your friends. Down and out, nothing. And I want to say, where's Bakery Treats? Michelle, are you coming? There's on live on television here. Where's Michelle from Bakery Treats? I want to say a special hello to Karen Sohan also. Let's see what sense looking at a show at 6 o'clock, wherever you might be, and nobody's locked on. So Michelle, tell me something. Tell me, I'm
really happy. You know, I've had so many customers just asking, when is Ian coming back on? I was just...
See? Wow. Just take a...
Very soon.
Very, very soon. Yes. There's a piece of me said that, you know...
Hello?
Hi, good evening. Wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, when you think about giving up, I have been through it. And look at me today. I'm still standing. You know, Elton John sang a song. Because I'm still standing today. I have been through so much. And that is why I'm not a yesterday man. You know, I'm not a yesterday person. I have been around for a very, very long time. I know I thank God that I could still, I look the same. In fact, I'm looking at that clip there. I look much better, boy. I look younger. Thanks to Dr. Otega from Venezuela. Look at the background, nothing. We couldn't afford nothing. Naim from the Malco, thank you very much. All those people, thank you very, very much. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Yeah, and Davy Budu Singh. Yeah, Namalko. Yeah, I remember them. I want to say a special hello to Lala. Yeah. Even though we had fallout and thing, but you know, we good. I tell you, don't keep friends for long. And so if I keep them, we will follow. Let me call, let me just say, let me just take a little break and let me start to get on. Because I think they say some people coming and whatnot. I know who coming. All right, go ahead.
Unique Woodworking Trinidad Limited and Unique Lumber Guyana Incorporated are premium manufacturers and exporters for high-quality wood and steel doors, bifolding sliding and pocket door systems, operable louver shutters, hardwood floors, staircases, and decks. We specialize in bank counters, office furniture, cabinetry with granite countertops and over 500 architectural molding designs. We provide complete outfitting for hotels, resorts, hospitals, banks, tertiary institutions, condominiums, and residential projects. We also supply kiln-dried greenheart, mahogany, cedar, and teak lumber locally and regionally. Our logs are cut and shipped by Unique Lumber Guyana and properly dried in our computerized kiln at our factories facilities in Trinidad. For over 32 years, our products have been standing strong, and we are committed to providing after-sales support. Visit our showroom or check out our website at www.uniquedoors-tt.com. It's the quality that makes us unique.
Experience the taste of the islands. Fresh Express coconut water is 100% natural and locally sourced. Available at all leading supermarkets and bars nationwide.
Experience the thrill of the grill at the ranch located at Trin City and C3 Center and opening soon at the Shops of Arima. Fast, convenient and efficient service. Delivery available via the Food Drop app. Visit or order today.
Check out Homeland Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283-GATE or 235-4766-IRON.
Hello Trinidad, the largest department chain in the Caribbean is here, American Expo, with a massive 50% off blowout sale. 3 mega locations newly opened: the Center of Excellence Macoya, the Rig Compound San Fernando, and South Haven Shopping Center Day Bay. Stock from Macy's, Target, JCPenney, Walmart, and more. Shop new arrivals in women's, men's, and kids' clothing, shoes, bags, toys, household items, and stationery. Like no other store in the nation, American Expo.
Get your hand sanitizers at Crime Watch Studios. Hand sanitizers are vital, ideal for cars, homes, schools, office, and more. Get your exclusive I.A.N. branded masks. Get a gallon for $230, 1.2 liters for $85, and masks for only $65. Or call 225-3250 or our hotline numbers. Your health is your priority.
RDK Welding and Fabricating is the best choice for doors, windows, handrails, and much more. Any intricate design, the highest grade material at an affordable price. 20% discount on any purchase from our mobile display unit. Visit us in Chaguanas at the Diwali Nagar site or 198 SS Erin Road, Davie, or speak to our sales rep. RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited, the king in fabricating.
Come on down to Adams Optical, where we offer free comprehensive eye exams with free frames and a 3-month payment plan with no interest. We have a wide selection of frames and shades for everyone, and we also specialize in contact lens examination. We are located at RRM Plaza on High Street, San Fernando, and 91 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Find us on Facebook or visit us in store. Adams Optical.
Don't let the sun stop your fun or the rain ruin your day. Get complete coverage from custom canopies and coverings. Our team of highly qualified experts will have you covered. We fabricate, install and refurbish both residential and commercial awnings. We work around the clock to ensure the job gets done with 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Call us in Trinidad at 293-6142 or 463-7429 and in Tobago at 282-1068 or visit our website.
It's big, it's massive, it's Fab India Expo, now officially the biggest Indian expo in the Caribbean. 5-star experience, shopping, food court, arcade, spa, all under one roof. One-stop shop for all your Diwali needs. Enjoy Foodie Thursdays and get flat 50% off the entire food court opposite the Medford gas station in Chaguanas from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily, closing on November 15th.
Alignment Center specializes in computerized alignment and balancing tire sales and service, new and foreign used tires, repairs on all sizes. We do diagnostic scan for all makes of vehicles, oil and filter change. Located at Rambuju Street, Arang West. Call 675-6713 or 751-4346.
Yeah, boy. Then it had you know, you really sometimes don't give up. Look, you know who back? You know who's here also here? Socks. Yeah, Socks is here also. He could do what he want. Watch it. But you know he'll never pan the camera. Now come back to me. All right. So Socks is here. No matter everybody's had a bacchanal. We all have our bacchanal. We all have our bacchanal, and also I want to say a special hello to a young lady that when we open here, she came with us and was helping us with the accounts and, you know, trying to get the ads with us, Shivani Ramada. That, I mean, she really, you know, it's something sometimes you have to give it. I'll see if I get a photograph of her, but give credit where credit is due. So Shivani Ramada really came out here and, you know, we had no money at times, and Socks could tell you, I would sit down on my step and cry. Like cry, literally cry downstairs. Socks, you remember that? Yeah, boy. And then I took up, and then after that, I'm going to try knocking at it with machine. When I go to buy Chinese food, I press knocking at little thing to put $1 to see if I get $40 to pay it at times. Yeah, ask Russell. We have a photographer, Russell, put Russell. We had nothing going, nothing. Yeah? Remember Russell? Look, Russell. Look, Russell, where Russell? You can't really see Russell now. Russell have a lot. Yeah. Yeah, boy. It's just amazing, boy. Look, Rick, boy. Who is this cameraman? Who is he? Oh, Synergy had brought in a camera guy for us. I couldn't afford nobody. Yeah, boy. I had a car. I sold my car. Yeah, I was driving an old Almera. That is who? Nexus. Yeah, Nexus came, and where Russell? Nobody, Russell not there. Look Russell. Go back and look Russell. Russell in the back, man. But get a nice photograph of him. Come back. Well, enough is... Oh, gosh. I will go on whole night and I can go on whole night. You know, ladies and gentlemen, let me get down to business. Mash up. There have been 0 newly confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the country according to the Ministry of Health. 4 p.m. update. 278 patients in state quarantine facilities. 468. Also, I want to say a special hello to Gerard Ramdeen. Attorney Gerard Ramdeen. When police came here, I could remember Gerard bat with me here. And also, there's somebody I need to say hello to. And you have a picture of the opposition leader and I together? Yeah. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, when I crashed, and you see loyalty, you gotta remember loyalty. Loyalty. Sometimes now you're up, everything up, everybody come back. But you see people like the Honorable Opposition Leader, I could never forget. I remember, and she's my friend. and my good friend. I hope, in fact, I'm looking forward. I go spend Diwali at her residence with her. In fact, she called me just, I think it was on Saturday night. She and I would chat for a while, and you know, she has a celebration tomorrow at her office, constituency office in Saparia. A celebration. In fact, I'm going to carry it live for her. I'm going to carry the live meeting also tonight for her. She has a virtual meeting, UNC meeting. And people ask me, why do you support her? When I was down, the woman stood with me. And she did assist me. She did assist me in purchasing my cameras. Yeah, I was really down. You will all understand. And something wasn't much, but you remember. You remember. I remember. I remember people. I always remember that, you know. I remember people. I remember people. And that wasn't government money, eh? The woman was in opposition. The woman had just lost the election last year. In 2015, right? Yeah, so they were in opposition, and she said, Ian, I'll help you. I'll give you a little thing, see what you could do. I can't get plenty, you ain't walking away, ting. Yeah. Before I come and investigate, no, she good, me and I good. And I remember when the contractor came at the house where I was staying, and they took everything. 5:05 in the morning, she answered her phone, and she was on the phone with Attorney Gerald Ramdeen. I could never forget things like that. I just can't. Now I have another home and whatever, and you know, as they say, everything that the devil stole from me, I have taken it back from him. Everything. But sometimes you remember the pain. I remember it. No, I don't want to cry now. I don't want to cry. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley, number of COVID-19 related deaths, 111. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley announced the following adjustments during a media briefing on Saturday. In-house dining at restaurants to begin, but at 50% capacity and in groups at no more than 10 people. So now you could have persons in a restaurant, but no alcohol is to be served in the establishment. But what I don't understand, but I'll hit you for 6 just now with that. See, I could just flip her. The current restriction remains in place for bars. However, Rowley clarified that the entertainment at bars has not been shut down, but there is to be no. Now, when I say entertainment, what do you mean by that? Striptease? I want to know when I say entertainment, because we like Vice, we want to see things. But look how funny life is, yeah? And you see, if the bar people come on, you see the bar people not coming out. And I will throw my hat in the ring to all the bar owners. If you all decide to go in town and we get permission, at least 10 of us will go. I will carry it live for you and I will stand with you all to the bar owner, because you have to do something. Because he's saying now, here we're saying, in-house dining at restaurant to begin, but at 50. Now, what problem you have with bars? What problem? And I asked myself, but I realized 120 persons, almost 120 bar owners, 20-something bar owners in Trinidad. Do you know the majority? Over 50 to 60%. Strange enough. I ain't talking race, is of that ethnic group, that Cora group. That Cora group, over 60% of bar owners is of that ethnic group that go to Cora. So it kind of make him think, why would you open Maracas? Open Maracas, I could go and buy rum in Maracas, I could go and buy beer across the road, I could buy a bacon shack, I could do what I want, I could lie down, I could drive Johnny Walker, I could buy vodka, I could drink it, I could get drunk. But why I can't do it in Cora? And what's your problem with bars? So with Corona, don't go Maracas then. So Maracas, so you could go to Maracas, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people could go to Maracas. There's no 10 alone, yeah? Maracas, any beach in Trinidad and Tobago open, so thousands could go. But imagine you can't go in a bar. So I don't know, since when you have then you're making me feel like you have a rum problem. Then you should go Alcohol Anonymous if you have if you have a real problem with alcohol. But I know it all the time you open some place. What's the place you open, Erica? Yeah, we have any images of it? The current restrictions remains in place for bars. However, Rowley clarified that entertainment at bars has not been shut down, but there is no congregating. Food will now be served at cinemas, you see, because Derek Chin and them make up their mind that here we're going on. We're not going to, because you can't tell me you're opening a cinema and nothing to eat. That is wickedness. That is wickedness. Food will, because look how last time you come, nothing happened again, but now you can say, get them food. It's like, you know when somebody doing a child wickedness? You know when there's somebody in a house, somebody who have a nasty mind, doing a family member wickedness, like you're living in a house and somebody take out the light because you taking current from them downstairs, or they have access to your switch, and they pull out your fridge plug and they say, okay, you're behaving, I'm going to put it on back. Or take out the TV while you're watching, or hide the bottle of milk, or take things from the fridge and hide it and put it under the bed. That's wickedness. They're so oppressed here. And that is what he's doing. So the food will now be served at cinemas, but with strict guidelines for mask wearing. But here we're going on. Were you riling up with the cinema for when you can go Maracas, buy bacon shack, buy food, and buy rum and sit down? So that is no different to a bar. It have people preparing the bacon shack. So we're saying, people who prepare the bacon shack can't get corona then. No, I don't have a problem with Richard and them. Richard is my friend. Richard Bacon Shack and Shaz and who again? Call names. Call names. Sam's, Patsy's. I know Uncle Sam was selling Bacon Shack when it was 20 cents. You didn't know that talk? I talked to Uncle Sam. I couldn't believe that man around since God was a little boy. Uncle Sam is a nice guy. But they're showing I have no problem with none of them, you know. And they understand my personality. I for the people. But I just think, you know, how you can tell me, you know, go to Maracas, drink rum, I could go and buy Heineken, I could go and buy Stag, I could go and buy this, I could go and buy that. But you know what, at the end of the day, here we're going on. Here we're going on. Here we're going on. You don't want to open up bars. Is it because the majority of bar owners, over 60, 70, is that ethnic group that goes to Cora? That is why they didn't open Cora? Tell me. Because it looks suspicious. It's a clear case that people in a certain ethnic group is being discriminated. What's your problem with bars? Because if you tell me no alcohol, well, okay, go Maracas, no alcohol. But Maracas, alcohol. Also, before we take a break, national team sporting activities to resume with the support staff of no more than 10. Caribbean Airlines to add more flights to the sea bridge, but must maintain health protocols, including masks. So what about the girls and them at home? What about the girls and them, the 100 plus flight attendants at home? Do you know how frustrated they are? I have a lot of friends. I know a lot of friends who are flight attendants. A lot of those pretty girls and them. I know them. And let me tell you something. They are frustrated. They are frustrated because they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do because if you really check Caribbean Airlines, right? You know, at a management level, certain management at that level, certain of their friends never went home and they're still collecting a salary. Never went home. Never went home. Well, fortunately, the pilots, they are unionized. So, you know, they lobby for a cut in their salary, but to the girls and them, the nice girls that you see walking and say, and come and say, do you think so? And, you know, and say, put the, what do you call it? The flight attendants and items stored and might be moved. And, you know, you might be watching them like that. Well, for those who say, well, you know, they won't come in first class and do that, but, you know, but nevertheless, I'm just telling you that we miss them, but it's sad. And times for religious services extend to 90 minutes. But you know what is sad? When I come back, but so I just leave you with something to think that here we're going on now. Here we're going on. You telling me. What's your problem with bars, boy? Alcohol? He said no alcohol. But how come I can go Maracas and buy Bacon Shack and sit down and buy food and drink rum, carry a bottle of Maracas, lie down by the beach point, I could wind up, I could watch things in bikini and all kind of thing. You know what I mean? Watch the nice thing passing, and hundreds and thousands of people could go on the beach. But how come? What's the difference? What's the difference now? You're telling me now that I could go to the cinema now. We can open up. We could go and say, can I have a portion of fries or a chicken combo or a hot dog? Thank you. Take my ticket and walk inside. But what is the difference with bars when people can listen to good music, sit down by a bar, social distance, and drink a little margarita, drink a little vodka, take a little shot? You know. Is it because it's too obvious? It is too obvious that I don't know. I don't know. Check and see what the majority owners and you go wake up. Let's take a break.
The most visited expo of 2019, the India InStyle Expo at the White End opposite the Center of Excellence is now open until the 15th of November. Garments, furniture, handicrafts, footwear, jewelry, home decor, you name it, they have it. Get the perfect outfit for the kids this Diwali and matching jewelry. 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily, all COVID safety measures observed. Opposite the Center of Excellence in Makoya until the 15th of November.
Nestled in the trove of Mathura Singh Trace lies the awe-inspiring Serenity Hills Palace, boasting of the most relaxing staycation Trinidad has to offer. This is paradise as it was meant to be. The most romantic rooms, calmest pools, accompanied by our expansive outdoor decks. Stay with a friend or up to 10. We cater for all events. WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 for inquiries and bookings.
The Diwali Sale Extravaganza, now on at International Tiles, porcelain wood plank tiles, $16.95, designer ceiling installed package, cushion padded vinyl floorings, commercial and outdoor carpets, $42 per square yard, SPC waterproof click planks, $16.50 per square foot, exquisite granite and quartz countertops, Turkish rugs and doormats, a massive 10% discount store-wide, San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando, and now open on Sundays. Prepare to be the envy of your neighbors.
Veda Immunite tablets increases your immunity, especially during COVID-19, with ingredients such as turmeric, basil, ashwagandha, long pepper, amla, and ginger at all leading pharmacies nationwide. Call MTR Investments Limited for wholesale inquiries and more. Stay immune, stay strong.
Shiklisha Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split peas powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Shiklisha Limited, 665-3336.
November is World Diabetes Month. Whether you've been newly diagnosed, are currently fighting, or concerned about a loved one, Platinum Medical Laboratory Services is here for you. We offer diabetes testing, which includes a free eye exam this month, by appointments only. Located at 244 Eastern Main Road, 5 Rivers, Aruca, or call 640-7745 for more info.
Fame Express Grills has specials starting at $20. All meals are freshly prepared with halal meats. Ask about our barbecue specials. Enjoy something new every day at any of our 3 locations with delivery from our St. Augustine branch. Flame Express Grill, fresh off the grill.
Cantana, where you get them rims? Drive, I went to Racetrack Wheels for the best in brand name rims and the best in brand name tires for my car. Yeah, that's why I get my rims.
Head down to Ram Styles Curry for the best in local Indian cuisine. Enjoy both meat and veggie option. Our signature steaming roti keeps you coming back for more. Call for order and pick up or visit us at Extra Food Plaza, O'Meara Road, Arena.
Earth Veda Immunite tablets increases your immunity, especially during COVID-19, with ingredients such as turmeric, basil, ashwagandha, long pepper, amla, and ginger at all leading pharmacies nationwide. Call MTR Investments Limited for wholesale inquiries and more. Stay immune, stay strong.
Elegant Drapery's Diwali to Christmas sale is now on. Turn your rooms into that designer look with our drapery fabrics, rods, blinds, and accessories. We have something for every room. Comforter sets, rugs and mats, panels, and much more. Just arrived cloth mask, KN95 mask, elastic. Elegant Drapery is located at 29 Todd Street, San Fernando. Now open on Sundays from 9:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Shop now and save.
New Eyewear presents its luxury eyewear collection. Come and see some of the biggest brands in the eyewear industry. Versace, Nike, Nine West, Coach, Michael Kors, Ray-Ban and much more. Get great specials and promos every day. Pre-selected frame with special brand purchases. Get digital customized lenses with nano film anti-glare coatings and transition lenses. Situated at 91D Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Call 672-5052 or 390-3196. Conditions apply.
Yeah, because I know some of you upset, but it's not a matter of politics, but the right thing is the right thing. I mean, what's the problem? I mean, bar owners, there are bar owners who just can't survive. You know? You can't be telling me in-house dining at restaurant to begin at 50% capacity in groups of no more than 10 persons. No alcohol to be served at these restaurants. Come now, man. What's the problem with alcohol? Since when you become more holier than thou? When you was up in South. Remember when you was up in South? You remember? Let me remind you. You can remember this video when you was up in South? Alcohol wasn't the problem, watch.
Yeah, there's Dr. Opposition. Mr. He's probably there. Joseph come to San Fernando, yes, to be a part of the mass. There he is enjoying himself tremendously. There he is again, Mr. Rowley, in the section landside here, enjoying himself.
Yeah. I see you have a stag, you have a black stag or something, a stag. But you have a problem, and just to let you know, just to let you know the girl in front, well, that we dog, that we friend, you understand? She once worked here. Nice girl, Ravina, we were surely best. But just showing you. What's the problem now? What I can't understand because it's like somebody, like one man, you see? You remember what he now said? That Rowley makes the ultimate decision. We have that clip? That Rowley makes the ultimate decision, whatever, facts and whatever. I think it's a clear case that because 1 minute, cinema go open, now you say no eating last week, this week you go eat. It's like a child running this place or what? Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Really, he makes the ultimate decision. Remember this clip?
So when we meet with the Honorable Prime Minister, we would make our recommendations as per usual. And of course, he will make the ultimate decision on Saturday as to what happens.
He makes the ultimate decision. It's like whatever we do on earth, but when we reach heaven, God will make it. Well, you know, that's Judgment Day. I'm telling you, where's your problem? Food will be served at cinema, but with strict guidance. But what's the difference between somebody serving food in Maracas and somebody serving at cinema? It just is no breeze, no sun. Where is the difference? Tell me the difference. I want you to tell me what's the difference between a bar and being by the beach. What is the difference? And rum, what is the difference? Hundreds of thousands of people can go to the beach. Manzanella, Tyrico, all about Trinidad and Tobago. But hey, you see all them little Lal Bihari and Rum Till I Die crew? And what? And where we going, Cora? Or you can't go? Yeah. You can't go Cora, but you're going beach all over Trinidad and Tobago. But they locked down Cora. That's not, it ain't making you think the majority of owners of these bars and them is, oh God, you know that. You know that. Well, forget the percent who own like all the cafes and the big time restaurants that have license to sell alcohol. But who own the majority of bars? Over 60 to 70%. Who and they will tell him? Nobody will come out and tell you, but I go come out and tell you. The Cora crew. Rowley, you watching me? No, you understand? School remain closed. Also, the hunting season is closed. However, permission has been granted for hunters to exercise their dog. Why going to exercise my dog or my cat? Why going to do that for? It ain't nothing. Exercise your dog. And you know what's the worst part about it? Look how DL sing a big waist. Watch it. Yeah, it.
Permission, the Minister of Agriculture wrote to me, so we did give hunters permission to exercise their dogs. But no hunting.
What, you see? You see, they could laugh at all here, they could laugh. If I was exercising dog, I wouldn't carry you because I wouldn't carry a bottom like you. Hunting dog is hybrid dog. Use a potong, you can be a dog, a hunting dog. So go back in your kennel. Laughing at people, laughing at the hunters and them. It have people live on that. It have people minding family and sending children to school. Going the little hunting, they like that. How many people going hunting? But you know what? Go in Maracas, but close down Cora. All you seen what going on now? All you seen what going on now? Who like hunting? Who like hunting? All you seen what going on now? I don't know, but like all you're seeing, boy. Take what I tell you. School remain closed at this time. Rowley stated it is not my intention or the intention of the government or the health department to raise the gains that we have made. In fact, I am looking at it differently. If we continue to progress in this way, to have more and more activities, to have more and more people out with activities, I'm hoping that we will be in a situation in January where we can get our children back to school. As at Friday, November the 6th, 13,042 individuals have applied to enter Trinidad and Tobago, and 7,204 persons have been granted exemption to enter. So what about the next 7? But you see, let me tell you something. They rent a big hotel in town. You know they rent a big hotel in town? Anybody know that? Anybody know that? Where you going to rent K-Puck? When you have Cora. Let me tell you how sting this. Where you renting K-Puck for? You have Cora. What? You have Debe Hall. Where again? The Cuba Multipurpose Facility. Where again you have? Canada Hall, where again? UV, where again? It has one in the Blantyre, one all over. But you know why? Let me tell you what they're going to do. That is to bring in among their friends, their certain friends. Friends are their friends. Like I have a big gun, and I'm really good and all, and we real big guns with the government. I'm a family outside it. Hey, no. If you don't send them down with them low life and them down DB and down Cora and thing, and you have to carry them. That is what they rent K-Puck for. Let me tell you something. If a boss and Mark can tell all you, you know what they do? They have a big-time doctor, a distinguished doctor, distinguished woman. Because she spoke out while she was out there. She spoke out about them. I tell you, woman, big times. When she reached Trinidad, no hotel for you. Go down DB. Yeah? Go down DB. That's what they do, the woman. Go down DB and stay. But when the minister and the wife, wife come back to Trinidad, instead of they go down Claxton Bay, what the place name? Paria Suite. Cara Suite. They send them down in a hotel in town. You see what they're doing? That is why they rent K-Puck. But I go tell you something today. What I gonna do you? I gonna get a lawyer. I gonna ask Gerald Ramdin to see if I can get a list of names of the people who staying in K-Puck. I tell it on national television, and I gonna show the nation who's staying in K-Puck. Hold on. Watch how nasty I is. Hold on, I'll get this now. National Minister Stuart Young said government is doing all it can to bring all nationals home over the next few weeks, in addition to those who are stuck outside our borders. Bring back all our friends first. National Security Minister Stuart Young announced new repatriation guidance from November the 15th. By person entering TNT must have a negative PCR test 72 hours before arriving. So if they get test and they're negative now, when they come back here, what we have to do? You have to go in quarantine in one of the state facility and pay for it. But let me ask you something now. When all they bring police to make sure and demoralize all the police, demoralize our hard-working investigators down here to investigate DSS and bring people from London, how them in quarantine? Because they came here to do all the nasty and stink work. That is what they came here to do. And you have demoralized. And just that you're speaking about police officers, SRP and police can't get the money. It have a situation right now in Highway Patrol. A group of them have been quarantined because of Corona. Just to let you know, in Highway Patrol, a group of police officers, I think about 14 of them, have been sent home to quarantine, self-quarantine. I wish them all the best. Also, just to let you know, K-Puck Hotel has been added to the list of quarantine facilities. So what happened to the list? What happened to the list? What happened? I want to show you something. What happened? How many people staying in Quora? How many people staying in all these step-down places? How many people? Where we got money to pay for K-Puck? day and night. That is not small money, but let me tell you something. I will make sure, I will ask Attorney Gerald Ramdin how we could go about getting the names of the persons who go to K-Park. I'm going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
Rami, pepper sauce, oh how you taste so good and we want more. Rami, pepper sauce, oh how you taste so good and we want more. Sweet flavor, spicy soca, reviver, perfect blend of flavor. Spicy soca, reviver, perfect blend of flavor. Rami, pepper sauce, the perfect blend of flavor.
Racetrack is having a massive blowout wheel sale. Now on at all locations on selected tires and rims. Deals where prices are unbelievably low. You don't want to miss this opportunity. Come in now and check our specials at any one of our 3 outlets. 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca. 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village. 82 Bethany Road, Buku Tobago. Also check our Facebook and Instagram pages at Racetrack Wheels for a quick sneak peek of some of our specials. We ensure you save. Only at Racetrack Wheels.
Organifi Green is the #1 gently dried superfood. Increase mental capacity and reduce stress with ashwagandha, the major ingredient in the superfood blend. Feel relaxed and reduce stress with a solid dose of antioxidants in the alkaline greens blend. Available at pharmacies nationwide or contact Radiant Health and Fitness, the sole distributor for Organifi in TNT today.
It's big, it's massive, it's Fab India Expo, now officially the biggest Indian expo in the Caribbean. 5-star experience, shopping, food court, arcade, spa, all under one roof. One-stop shop for all your Diwali needs. Enjoy Foodie Thursdays and get flat 50% off the entire food court opposite the Medford gas station in Chaguanas from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily, closing on November 15th.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Yeah, let me call Jared Ramdin. I want to find out somebody tell me legally I could do that. Let me find out so we could know if the PNM friends staying in K-Park. Watch Bacchanal. You got to empty that place. I'm just calling Jared Ramdin. Hello. Ramdin, good night. Ian Alleyne, we live. You know today's 4 years I've been around on my show?
Happy anniversary, Mr. Alleyne. Congratulations.
Boy, when they take all my phone, and they take everything from me, boy. You was with me, boy.
Yeah, Mr. Alleyne, you've done very well. You should be very proud of yourself, your staff, and everybody who
I still let me call you and tell you thanks. You know, I wanted to find out something. I realized that K-Park Hotel has been added to the list of quarantine facilities. Now, we have so much quarantine facilities across Trinidad that they're using, right? How come, why K-Park? Is it possible we could know who the names of the person staying in? We have access to that. You have as a lawyer?
Well, we will file a Freedom of Information application, and you can be able to get all the information about who is staying where and how they decide who stay in DB and who stay in Balandra and who stay in K-Park.
Yeah, I know the big time doctor. I don't want to call the doctor name, but because the doctor talked out while the doctor was abroad trying to get a repatriation flight to come back to Trinidad, they send the doctor straight DB, you know.
But you know, the question must be asked, Ian. I mean, what is the cost of all these things? What is the cost that is going to be spent by the government in renting out all of these facilities for these people? Is it that there is one K-Park that you can get?
Why rent K-Park? I don't understand. You could go Quora, you could have so much places, but why rent K-Park? Who coming back on them flight? But who's the 7,000 coming back up from among the 13,000? Who's them people coming back, boy?
I found it a very curious decision.
That's a serious thing, but I just say, let me call you and tell you thanks, and I'll call you after the show. If you tell me that is possible, thanks again.
Happy anniversary,
Mr. Ramtin, and you're a great guy. Yeah, you're a great guy. And we still have to call you tomorrow to tell us all the good things that you did in Sandy Grande with respect to having the children who didn't have no laptop and no room to do their studies and whatnot. Internet and thing, what you created down there. So tomorrow you'll tell us. Thanks again, huh?
Keep well. Bye-bye.
Okay, great. You see, so don't beat up. Also, 76% were held on their way to a Zessa party down the islands on Sunday. A group of 40 women and 36 men were held on a vessel before they could arrive at the destination down the islands. About 10 p.m., Coast Guard officials received intelligence. So just to let you know, also the maximum security MSP in Aruka is now officially under lockdown as 19 inmates have been tested. Who is this? We live.
Ice water.
Pleasant good night, Mr. Ian.
Good night.
Is he serious?
Talk now.
Who call all that? Tell all about this?
But you know.
We know it's the anniversary, so that's why we come.
Hey, thanks, man.
Happy anniversary.
What's your song right now?
I want to hear.
With neighbor, what's it? The
bring
popular?
drinks, neighbor.
Neighbor.
We drinking.
Neighbor.
We drinking. Neighbor.
What's the COVID? Let me hear. Hold on. What's the COVID? Let me hear.
In the meantime, between time, take this Christmas vaccine. You're sure to feel fine with this Christmas vaccine. Pour a drink in your glass and sip it up. Shake a leg. Just kick it up. We go in Africa, Jerusalem. In the meantime.
Yeah, we're going on. Give it 10 minutes. Give it 10 minutes. Give it 10 minutes. We extend it. Give it 10 minutes. Bacchanal. We have a half an hour. We go get the guys on to move out here after the table. The maximum security prison MSP in Aruka is now officially under lockdown as 19 inmates have been tested positive. Also, over the weekend, 3 men were murdered in separate incidents in Arima, Chagonas, and Freeport. 2 men were shot and killed during a robbery in separate incidents in Londonville and Siparia. Let's start on Saturday. An Arima man was murdered outside his home on Saturday morning. O'Brien Gomez of Stanley Street, Mount Zion Road, was shot and killed on Saturday, 7th of November. At about 7 a.m., he was standing outside his home when some men in the vehicle called out to him. As he spoke to them, another vehicle drove past and armed occupants began shooting, killing Gomez. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a pensioner was bludgeoned to death with a brick in Endeavour on Saturday. He's been identified as Ramde Ramkisoon, also known as Postman. The 75-year-old of Rodney Road was found dead with his head bashed on Saturday. According to police, the incident took place around 2 a.m. Ramkisoon's body was found outside his home after what police said was a home invasion. Police said the killers who escaped on a bicycle. I'm just showing you. This is just the area here outside. I want to see during the course of the day. Could we just let that video run, please? This is when this is in Endeavour Road. Everybody know. This is real craziness, you know. You know, and we have a serious problem in Endeavour. We'll end this tomorrow also. We have a serious problem in Endeavour. And I have noticed guys on bicycle at certain 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. You have a group of guys with bicycle riding up and down. And at night, we had cause to stop just last week, you know, and caution them and tell them when they come down, even in Endeavour Gardens, don't let us catch them straying. Yeah? Because that's what they're doing. They're looking at people's homes and breaking into the houses. They had one guy that cleaned out his whole house right in Endeavour just last week. So we have a serious problem in Endeavour. A serious, serious problem. Look, we have a little video of the guy, the bicycle man there. Look at it. It's a bicycle. It's a guy on a bicycle. Look, he coming with the bicycle. Anybody know this guy? After he did what he had to do, he pick up his things. Watch him good. Stop. Anybody know this guy? Watch him good. This is the bicycle. Anybody know this guy? Apparently he has a Rastafarian hairstyle. Just take it back a little bit again. Anybody know this guy? Apparently this is the guy allegedly committed the act against the 75-year-old. I need better footage. Anybody who have footage in Endeavour, all call me. I need a better footage. If I get better footage, I have the forensic software. I can clean it up. The last pensioner killed, ladies and gentlemen, the last pensioner killed was That took place on Wednesday, 23rd of September. 70-year-old Kevin Trotman was discovered dead in a pool of blood in the living room of his home. Trotman's entire house was ransacked and electronics and household items were missing. Dennis Raj Narayan Singh of San Road, San Grande was charged with this murder. Also, the third incident, police responded to a report of a body of a man being found in Freeport on Saturday. 32-year-old Ansar Ahmad of Freeport was shot in his head and back at the corner of Ukiah and Arena Road on Saturday, 7th of November. According to reports, about 2 a.m., Ahmad's body was found on the roadside. Ahmad's uncle told media reporters his nephew, who lived alone was a drug addict who would leave his home at any hour in the night to get drugs. Well, it's a very, very unfortunate. Also, police officers are currently on injury leave shot and killed an alleged robber during a robbery attempt at Londonville on Saturday night. According to police report, the police constable and his wife went to buy a boat engine. In fact, I was on the scene that time, 8 p.m. on Saturday night. The man and his wife drove a B2500 pickup along bumpy gravel road. When they reached the location, he met two men, one of whom had a gun. The officer said the gunman placed the weapon to his neck and announced a hold up. Officer said he was then made to drive further into the road, but when the gunman told him to exit the vehicle. His report, in fact, he was slapped and asked for the money. His wife handed over $15,000. Apparently the officer, they didn't even know the guy was an officer. All right, so that's just the area there. Also, so far, 51 persons have been killed by police. So this guy, selling a boat engine, and apparently when the policeman went to buy the boat engine, and they didn't even know the guy was a police and had a firearm, and they go to rob him, and he gave them it. Also, a soldier shot and killed a man who allegedly tried to steal his van in Superior. On Friday, 25-year-old Nicholas Garcia of Chambersville in Palo Seco was shot and killed when he attempted to steal his soldier vehicle on Friday, the 6th of November. At about 1:30 p.m., the army man who lives in Beetham Gardens was heading towards Superior when he saw an unknown man lying on the SS Erin Road in Quarry Village near Skinner's Trace. He stopped his black Hilux to assist. As he stepped out, Garcia allegedly pushed him down. So here was the plan. So the man play like he get knocked down on the road. Watch it. The man play, he get knocked down on the road. He get knocked down on the road. So when he get knocked down on the road, the man stopped to say, "What boy, what?" So he come out and rob the man, not knowing the driver of the vehicle is a soldier with a firearm. Just imagine that. Just imagine that. Two persons, a man and a woman, were shot in Freeport on Sunday. The man and woman were in a vehicle driving along the main road in Laqueza village when they were blocked by two gunmen who fired a total of 5 shots behind them. Way boy. Huh. Also, Carnage residents caught a suspected pedophile and beat him after he allegedly tried to assault an 11-year-old child on Monday. The suspect was tied to a pole and publicly shamed by residents before police were contacted. A team of officers on the Interagency Task Force and the Western Division responded. So apparently they took down the guy and whatnot and took him to the station. Also, Southern officers held one man for possession of a gun and ammo in Barpo on Saturday. During the exercise, 57-year-old man of Wilson Road, Barpo, was held for possession of a gun and ammunition. Also in Port of Spain, a man was arrested for possession of 29.5 grams of cocaine for the purpose of trafficking. Also, 2 men were arrested for 145 grams of cocaine seized in St. Clair by officers of the Western Division. Also, 2 men were arrested and several items including a firearm loaded, 617 grams of marijuana and 1 gram of cocaine was seized during an anti-crime exercise conducted in Southern Division on Friday. Also, an anti-crime exercise conducted by officers of Northeastern Division Task Force has resulted in the seizure of 500 grams of marijuana. And just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, Joe Biden wins presidency defeating Trump. All right, so again, want to say a special hello again to International Tiles, American Expo, Homeland Marketing, Tire Clinic, Unique Woodworking, Chic Leisha, Fresh Express, Coconut Water, Serenity Hills Palace, RDK Welding and Fabricating. We're going to take a fast break. Just put up a nice bit. Oh, okay. Well, we need to move this. Well, anyhow, we're going to leave it. Let them come up. Oh, good, because I have 10 minutes. Come. All right, I got a half an hour. All right, we got a half an hour. Come, guys, take it over. Come. You do your thing. All let do all the thing. Hey, I'm real glad to see all you.
It's Christmas. Happy 4th anniversary. Bring your cup. Bring your drinks. We taking one.
This is passing by everybody.
Ian Alleyne.
In the town and in the country.
The fourth.
Make sure you stock up your bar.
Happy anniversary.
Ian Alleyne, you have any liquor?
In the back.
Hey, bring the bunchen.
In the back.
Bring the babash.
In the back.
Bring the whiskey.
In the back.
Bring the brandy.
In the back.
Neighbor. What? You take it. Neighbor. Hey, Ian, anything have in the back we drinking?
Anything and all.
Maybe a ginger beer or a bunch of drinking that.
Bring some nice ginger beer for me now. Vaccine and all. Vaccine. With the vaccine.
Let me go. Hey, tell me woman already. Have meat on the table for me. Hey, have down all that rum lover. You know what? I want something so
Hold up. Here's what I want to do. Be honest with me. How the corona treat all you? Well, you have nothing going on right now.
Well, you're in a good way and a bad way.
Yeah. Oh God, I know this is all your time.
Yes.
Here what we going to do. Hold on. Put up numbers of both artists. If you have private parties, private party. You know what I mean?
Yes,
If you want COVID injection.
If you want the vaccine.
Or if you want vaccine, you get it. It's a big man thing. They were going to put up the numbers, you could call them. If you have gigs, you have things at your residence, private thing, call these two artists from me, please. Call them. I put all the tickets.
And watch now.
Go ahead.
And there's a pandemic. I will line up the Christmas vaccine for me.
Give
them a taste. Yeah. Oh, what a time. People dying in this time. You tell me that before. Oh, what a time. Christmas time. Ian, you want to say? They say the whole world in trouble. No socializing again. We as Christmas people, we will feel the pain. All over the world, people searching for a cure. But when will they find it? Nobody is sure. In the meantime, between time, take this Christmas vaccine. You're sure to feel fine. Take this Christmas vaccine. Pour a drink in your glass and sip it up. Shake a leg, just kick it up. We go in Africa, Jerusalem. In the meantime, between time, take this Christmas vaccine. You're sure to feel fine. Take this Christmas vaccine. Take this Christmas vaccine right there. Let me sing. Take this Christmas vaccine. Oh, what a time. We just rocking like this and singing. Oh, what a time. People dying. Oh, what a time. Christmas time. They say the whole world in trouble. Mass all over we face. Holy for chaos, craziness from the place. But if you're following Trump, you go feel sick. For the last thing I hear, you get COVID. He's still wondering if to believe it. His election, yeah. We love our Christmas and we conscious of what's in front of us. Happy anniversary to Mr. Ian Alleyne. You know the dance? The Jerusalem. Let me go. 1, 2. In the meantime,
left. To right foot.
No, right. You're sure to feel fine with this Christmas vaccine. 1, 2, 2.
I get my jeans and thing, man. What a suit thing today. Let me hear.
Neighbor, bring drinks.
Come down.
Bring drinks.
Let me tell you what we're going to do. We have a lot of online viewers. Hundreds of thousands. So yeah, when we come off television 7:30, we're going straight online. Straight online. So make sure, go on your computer fast and download the app, the Ian Alleyne app. Go on my Facebook Ian Alleyne, YouTube Ian Alleyne, YouTube public figure Ian Alleyne, public figure on Facebook, and Ian Alleyne YouTube. Yeah, so you'll see exactly what goes. So we don't need no television if it finishes at half past. I ain't go back talking about it. There you go.
There you go.
Come.
All you want to do is I want to hear. Let me go. Hey!
Say hello to Serenity watching from America.
Serenity, big up yourself in America, man.
Big up yourself. Hey!
Let me go.
Ian Alleyne 4th anniversary.
4th anniversary, Ian Alleyne. Yeah, man. Now I'm a culture lover. I'm forgetting chutney and Bacchanal. Revive the Bacchanal. What do we say? Together.
Yeah.
But when Christmas comes around, I don't play with my balance song. I want to hear. You know what I want to hear, boy? I want to hear Spanish showman. Hey! I want to hear fix your business and come. I want to hear a parang party. Play me some Leon and Snakey. Baron and Eddie.
That's right.
Blackie and Crazy.
That's right.
All you want to hear, man? I want to hear. You see what it's Christmas?
That is my place.
I want to hear. I said, cuckoo! Ian Alleyne 4th anniversary right here. Let me go. I said, cuckoo! Let me go. You know that? It's a groove.
Simple.
I'm a culture lover. Not forgetting chutney and tassa. Man, I love the rap so. Like to dance, me shango and bongo. Can't wait for emancipation. I like to hear all them rhythm section. But when Christmas comes around, I want to hear my parents song.
Somebody said neighbor. And some Bacchanal song. What's the Bacchanal song last year?
I want to hear.
Blackie the Black Nose. Somebody said to neighbor. Somebody now coming from New York. They said they want to hear your popular song.
Neighbor. Don't tell me about no sleigh. Red-nosed reindeer.
Serenity.
We don't have them thing here. Hear what we have. Blackie, the black nose butter. He only was in a big garbage bag.
And on Friday,
and if I ever catch him, I am going to beat him.
Tell them.
One set of dirty old pampas scatter all across my lawn. When I run out with my big stick, the whole of them scratch out and go, and I say, he knows when I am sleeping. He knows when I'm awake. I really try to treat him, but only so much I can take. Oh, yeah.
Blackie, the black nose butter. He only busting up the garbage bag.
Busting up the garbage bag. Blackie, now easy.
I am getting the other night. I set a trap for Blackie. A full of bag with food for my pot. I don't behind some bushes. Loaded with rice in shot. Hey, but Blackie smell the rat and he pass straight. He didn't even look my way. Them bottom so tricky and clever. And that is why I have to say, he knows when you are sleeping. He knows when you are waking. He knows when you are bad or good. What the bottom say?
What we say? Blackie, the black nose bottom. He only busting up your garbage bag.
And the fire. Let me see how much you move here. See it right here, watch it. Keep up here, see that taste.
Yeah! Wait till the next Bacchanal thing to come out with, man.
Me do t-shirt.
Because you know, fuck up.
Wood in the fire.
The cake, something with the cake. When neighbor, what is neighbor?
You go get it, but you want me.
Then you are the piggy boy.
Let me go. Yeah, let me go. A woman asked me if I could do something machine. Bring a piece of bark she wanted for Christmas early. She said she waiting, she hope I could do it then. I tell she I coming what? Right now why you on my way? When I bring the pork and I drop it, the woman start to inspect. telling me it's not so she want it. Next time I must never forget. She holding the pocket she and she don't want hear on the PD. She make me to understand she don't want hear on the PD. What is so she like she fuck leg?
I love my Trini people. I love my Trinbagonian people.
It doesn't make she sleep good in bed.
We have a nice program for you all.
She falling out she mind. This is Christmas time. When I bring in pork for she, make sure you turn no here on the piggy. The woman begged me to know she don't want here
on the piggy.
It is how she looking young so
she want here.
I want everybody to sing. Piggy diggy 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 diggy. On the piggy. Piggy diggy 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 diggy. Yeah. Where you get the pork? I tell the woman in the market. She want the whole hog. She tell me to go back for it. She's not a butcher, but she keep playing with the meat. Piggy how she hook, she can't leave it, she say it's sweet. But the way she admiring it, she have a weakness for pork. She can bake barbecue or jerk it, and eat it with knife and fork. She holding me pork and she hot, she don't want what? Man, she make me to understand. She don't want here on the piggy. Look at so she like she buck leg. She don't want here on the piggy. She don't want here on the piggy.
Neighbor, New York, only telling me you want your neighbor. Hold on. Let me tell you something. Call these guys. I've been honest with you. I know I'm real happy to see you all. You both of you look regular. What's all the secret making all you look so young? You look in the same way like last year. Like you just went to man bed and come back.
It's Christmas. The secret is a ho-ho.
It's a ho-ho. No, I'm saying that on the TV. What you look how good you're looking?
Well, you and I drinking spring water.
Spring water?
Yeah, I live in Santa Cruz. It's spring
Santa
water.
Cruz. I like to go and change back and forth on Saturday. I can pump on a lot boy. What do you mean? Hot boy. When I have a neighbor, what may I want for you again before we come off, bro? You're popular and you're most popular. You're popular and you're most popular.
Well, my most popular is neighbor. Bring drinks.
Everybody, all in America, you what's going on? All you love it?
All you bring drinks,
someone this Christmas. Dance, you running the dance.
Someone bring sips.
Well, I call them. Look at the numbers of the artists.
Everybody watching Crime Watch, I'll bring you this Ian Alleyne 4th anniversary. Neighbor. This every pass in my everybody. In the town and in the country. Ian, make sure you stock up your bar.
Sure.
We're drinking on the car. What do you say? Bring the bunchen, drinking. Bring the bamash, drinking. Bring the whiskey, drinking. Bring the brandy, drinking. Neighbor, drinking. Neighbor, drinking. Neighbor, Hey, we drinking anything, you know. If you are ginger beer, one Manchester drinking at all. Anything. If you have the choice or not.
Yeah, what do you mean? I want some good ginger beer. Anybody already have ginger beer? Some good ginger beer for Christmas. Some good ginger beer. Want to burn your throat.
Have me on the table for me. I'm the only rum lover. I want some sanitizer on my hand.
Make sure you're in. Let's wait.
Bring sanitizer. Bring sanitizer.
I drink it.
I drink it at Tuero.
I drink it.
What? I drink it. I drink it. Never. You know sanitizer there, boy. Take
a press. That's 4+. You're getting real thing here. Take a press.
Yeah, take a press.
Where's that? Hold on.
I think it lock.
Hold on. Oh, it lock. That looking bad. Come. Take a press. What would you do this?
It's Ian, watch out.
If you know your dirty shot.
What shot?
If you know.
Alright, come. Take a press. Well, let me make sure I go and buy this in the studio. Come and buy the thing. I like Chinese and I'm selling everything.
If you're dirty short, I am like you live with cloth. If you're dirty, tell you that you're getting naught. If you're dirty short, I am like you live with cloth.
You're not alone.
You're saying it's short. You're not alone.
Watch it.
There we go.
And a man bossing said that she have a day. And a man bossing, and a bossing, and a bossing said that she have a date. She just up and she sorry and end up by the gate. She play up with she long, yeah, she wait. Me fella pull up in a pretty car. She did pull up with a nice car, but he don't, he's so short, he looking like a footballer. He look like one pussy from Manchester. She said, not he. Ain't going anywhere.
If you're dirty short, if you're dirty short, try and lighten it with cloth.
So wait till people tell you that you're getting.
That is bacana. Before we go, to all our online viewers, and just to let you know, you're going again? Yeah, we're going on. I'm going to run for about 15 minutes again. At 8:15, we're going to finish. So those of you looking at us online, like Serenity and everybody from England and Julie from London and everybody, I know how to put up your picture. Tomorrow I'll do that. Continue. Those of you online right now, we're going to just keep it for you. All right? So encourage your friends. Those of you, and subscribe. When you go Facebook, just subscribe and go ahead. So we're running online. Go ahead. Plenty of viewers all over the world watching you.
I went to the bed and I eat and I sleep and I wake and I ready to leave home. Hey. I went to the bed and I eat and I sleep and I wake and I ready to leave home. What? Ian Alleyne, I come in day, Ian Alleyne, I come in day, Ian Alleyne, I come in day. A day and a day and a day and a day. Ian Alleyne,
America say hi, and you look America say hi.
I come in day.
Serenity say everybody's open the comment. Serenity say yeah.
People let's come on, people let's go. And that is one thing I already know. Who said I cannot find me so? Don't check on my friends, tell them myself. The sweetest Christmas in the whole world is in Trinidad and Tobago. The reason why this thing is so what we say? Ian Alleyne, I come in day.
Yeah, we come in there.
I come in there.
You come by me.
I come in
drink up.
A day and a day and a day and a day. I come in day. I come in day. I come in day. A day and a day and a day. Anybody who want Johnny White, forget on the kind of chicken. You could have been down in Paisabal, you could have been in Paradise. If you don't have, I would not complain. Bring on the Hennessy and bunch. You hear me the wine and sing the bar. I put the ginger beer and the sorrel. I come in there. I come in there. I come in there. A day and a day and a day.
They want to advertise? Call the numbers now. Call the numbers on the screen. Call the numbers to advertise. Yeah.
I come in there. A day and a day and a day. I went to the bed and I eat and I sleep and I wake and I ready to leave.
Yeah, hottest shorty.
Yeah. I went to the bed and I eat and I sleep and I wake and I ready to leave.
Oh! Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. What you do? You better get
You say go ahead.
Let me say. I went and I bed and I eat and I sleep and I wake and I ready to leave.
Oh!
1, 2, 3, 4. I come in there. I come in there. I come in there. Santa Cruz. I come in there. A day and a day and a day. I went and I bed and I eat and I sleep and I wake and I ready to leave home.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Look.
I went and I ate and I bed and I sleep and I ready to go home. That's all you think, boy. All I cut out for that.
You know this, you know. I went and I paid and I eat and I sleep and I wake and I'm ready to leave home.
I went and I eat and I bathe and I sleep. You have to write it down.
You paid, you eat, you sleep and you wake.
That's all I do it?
Yeah, that's all I do.
So you don't have to do again?
Sawa, I come in there.
You know,
Larry
Joseph.
I come in there.
I
come in there. I come in there. I come in there. It's a day and a day and a day and a day. Sawa, who want Johnny White? Bring it to the guy not taking price. You could have been down in Paisabad. You could have been in Paradise. If you don't have, I will not complain. Bring all the Hennessy and bunches. The homing wine and single bar. I put the ginger beer and the sorrel. Brandy, I come in there. I come in there. I come in there. It's a day and a day and a day and a day. I come in there. When I say go, I come in there. Rio Claro, I come in there. It's a day and a day and a day and a day.
Wow. It's still on television? Yes, sir. 2 minutes again. 2 minutes again. So tell the people anything before we go to the international community. They are locked on every day from 6 o'clock. All right. So all in London, South Africa. Yeah. We have 2 minutes again. Just for the, our online viewers are more than television. We have hundreds of thousands in New York. We have the whole of Brooklyn locked down, New Jersey. You name it. Just name it. Everywhere. Canada, Boston.
Yeah.
Elvis in Boston.
Big up my boy Larry in Brooklyn.
Big up Larry in Brooklyn.
You have the 18 band. A woman say you have the 18.
Hey,
You
the
see
18 band, well, the band.
Was it?
If you want that good
Look, a
money,
woman
the
say you have 18. Max, what the 18?
18 band,
No,
yeah.
the 18 band is one of the best band in the universe, here.
So you're the person back up all the artists?
Yes, all the artists and stuff, yes.
Okay.
Well, like you say in the back now, I want nobody to do.
Okay.
Don't tell nobody that
Your own thing. What about you, Snakey?
Brass to the world.
But you the man, oh
Brass
God.
to the world.
Brass to the
Mano
world.
Marcelin, Sonal Dempster, the whole team. Love all the time. Remember, it's all about Ian 4th anniversary.
I want people to call all you. Don't call me. I want people to call all you. Listen, the numbers on the screen right now. Call
the numbers on the screen, remember.
Look, Serenity now text me. He in America. He tell me when he come now, he booking all you. So everybody for Christmas, book them. And let me tell you, before we go, I have 1 minute. Saturday is Diwali, but I'm making sure I'm going to have an excellent, a nice Diwali program for all our viewers. A nice, beautiful, we're going to have artists coming. So those of you who want to join us for Diwali and you want to come and perform, WhatsApp me on 294. Somebody bands want to come in. 294-4081 Friday. I'm going to have a nice Diwali program for you. I'm giving you that, I'm giving you that. But you guys... This year people can't come also. Watch me. Again you that. Yeah, we're going to go ahead again. Online people, look, America watching all you. Biden watching all you. Trump watching all you. Everybody watching all you. Everybody
in your living room.
Big up all your whole self.
Big up all your whole self.
Yeah,
What we going to do?
Big up your whole self. Big up your whole self.
This is
Big
like
up
Super Bowl.
yourself.
Why you think, let me tell you something.
Like
Why you
Super
think so
Bowl.
many? This is one show. Listen, man, it's more odds than crime, you know. Watch me, you know why? It's like Super Bowl. Everybody want to get a product on crime watch.
That's true.
And everybody all over the world. You will be surprised, you know, how much thousands and thousands and thousands of messages coming. The phone can't even take it. That all over the world watching all it right now. People getting up in England right now and watching.
Ian, well, this is the station that you have to advertise.
Yeah, this is the
if you
station.
advertise, then you advertise.
Yeah. But I want to call you for Christmas too. Say they're having a party. Listen, all they might have a little eat up, a little staff party, and they want to call all to perform.
We did.
You gonna do that?
We bring in the bacchanal.
You have a little eat up, a little private thing. You have a little eat up with your friends and them home. And one more song, all you going to do all the thing. All you do all the thing. You want to call a party. Do it.
Yeah. Neighbor, they bring drinks some on this Christmas, you know, with Ian Alleyne, you know. It's real drinks we have here, you know. Bring drinks for your friends are here. Let me go. Neighbor, they bring drinks all in New York. The boy Larry, big up yourself in Brooklyn, man. drinks, your friends are here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time now. All those of you who've been looking at us on television, again, it's my 4-year anniversary. We want to thank all the viewers, all those of you who have stuck on Synergy at 6 o'clock just to see me. I want to tell you thanks. Thanks to O'Brien. Thanks to everybody. And I didn't say a special hello to my good friend Omar. I hope the guy gives you back your money, yeah? So Omar, we're giving him up to Tuesday. Wednesday, we're giving him. And thanks to the staff. I want to say a special thank you to the staff for taking out all their stuff, all their money and spending and whatnot. Thanks to Miranda for helping out. We appreciate it. So ladies and gentlemen, again, we're doing our thing in studio.
Happy anniversary. Listen to me. Happy anniversary.
Let me cake.
Ian, happy anniversary.
Thanks to Bakery Treats.
Ian,
thanks to Bakery Treats. Michelle, I love your girl.
Thanks to Bakery Treats. Thanks to Bakery Treats. Thanks to Bakery Treats. Thank you, Bakery Treats. Thank you, Bakery Treats.
Yeah, Michelle, we love you. Tell Michelle, she's locked on right now and we love her. Tell Michelle we love her.
Michelle, we love you.
We love you from Ian Alleyne.
Michelle, we love you.
Michelle, we love you.
Yes.
Tell Michelle you love
Michelle,
you.
we love you.
Michelle, we love you. You know that song? Michelle, my belle, summer. You know that song? Michelle, I love you. You know that song? Michelle, my belle, Sunday morning. Let me go. All right, so we had a wrap. Viewers here, and again, those of you looking at this Friday, I'm going to have a beautiful program for the Hindu community and everybody, Chimbegonian, a nice Diwali, because I know the Nagar is closed, and we're going to have it right here. We're going to have artists come here. So again, you have a band, you want to come and sing, WhatsApp me on 294. So guys, take it, advertisers. Make sure WhatsApp me on 294-4081. So guys, take it. So good night again. We're coming off television. We're staying on the line. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Alleyne out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. But still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming true now. There's a jungle out there.
Anything out for we?
Music, go ahead.
Music. Anything sucks.
Hey!
Hey!
Let go something that's sticky.
Hallelujah!
There's a parang party here, man. Right here.
Right here.
Let me go.
Live on here.
Let me go. There's a quiet line, with a butter bubbling on the fire. I say old talk and memories of the past, present and future. What? So on Christmas Eve we liming and drinking all night till Christmas morning. So what we say? Belly full, head bad, everybody gone mad. Suddenly the moods are changing, hey, and everybody wants a party. Yeah. Jump around, soca around, hey, and everybody feeling high. Yeah. What we do? Jump around, soca around. Hey. Time for all the past. It's Christmas at last. All the lining done, and we want some fun, and everybody wants a party. What we do? Jump around, soca around.
I never planned this one, but I'm glad I've done it.
Tell us,
When the rhythm start to play,
start to flow,
and the women break away, hold a glass and take a sip. Everybody start to sing, yes. Whoa, it's Christmas time, boy. Time to free your mind, boy. Time to have a time, have a time, have a time, have a time. I met Eddie Charles on a plane coming from Canada. He's a snaky, listen this rhythm I get from a producer. But the melodies that I've heard put me in a frenzy. I say, man, that rhythm, you got to send me.
All over the world watching. Synergy keep the program. They say they now get called. Don't cancel this program. Advertisers now call and say don't cancel the program. They pay. Leave
I
it.
never planned this one.
You see performance? You see performance? Synergy program, we love you, boy. All over the world call. They say don't cancel the show. Don't cancel. All over the world. Listen, in Trinidad, all the viewers on television now call the station and say do not cut the show.
Yes, it's a long time people get entertainment.
It's a long time people get entertainment. The show. It's a long time people laugh and be happy.
And the women break away.
This is Ian Alleyne. Can I drink something? All of the party go? Hold me now. You can drink.
It's Christmas time. Time to free your mind. Time to have a time. Have a time. I'm Eddie Charles on a plane coming from Canada. He's a snaky, listen this rhythm I get from a producer. But the melodies that I've heard put me in a frenzy. I say, man, that rhythm, you've got to send me one time. I remember days he was there, and the shock man shaking like he don't care. I remember Derek for Taylor and Nolly for Reese. When the dancing mash up the place, but of all the police, when in love and peace, and I singing, whoa, it's Christmas time, whoa, time to free your mind, whoa, time to have a time, so sing, this Christmas, I don't give up and I'm winding down to this song, this Christmas.
Sneaky, let me give them some 2020 now. You get them some 2020 after. It's a parang party here, man. It's a parang party by you, know. What you can drink, man? Let me go. It's a fire night, man.
One time all y'all laugh, Take it long. Let's talk a little bit. We live. You know, and you said something just now, yeah? It's long time people here laugh. Yes. Long time people here see a little thing a little nice thing on TV and laugh and get some. You have something, virtual thing going on or something?
Well, I'm going to another virtual concert. We have another virtual concert happening right now.
Well, you must send it to me. I promoting all you know.
Yeah, we did a little virtual concert. The band A-Team, we did England Carnival.
And we can go live on the page and whatnot.
Yes.
Yeah, I do not fall here. Yeah, but people pay big money for that too. That costs plenty money too, you know. If I put people back and see about yourself. So you have a one we go left for free, oh God. Money is something. Money is something. The fourth, what's you mean? 4 years ago, on this same day, it was something, but money is something.
A lot of international viewers looking on.
Yeah.
A billion a parang name All Fours Christmas. I give you a little piece a cappella. Give you a little piece.
What about this place, boy, in God in Parliament does have the thing enough?
Hey.
Again?
Yes.
They having something?
No, they haven't.
God.
Yeah.
Like when they could have a nice Christmas thing out here, boy, like a chicken and cooking and nice food and thing, boy.
We could do that. People, boy. That's a good vibes.
Yeah, boy.
People love the thing. You see how people say.
Tonight,
you see how they say the continent?
Nice from London, singing a bit here.
You know the game?
I know text back again. She said not use the man who's singing. He said not you, Mr. Alleyne. Not you, Mr. Alleyne. There's the guy who's singing. Tell him I said hi.
No. I now start to write it. I want to sing a little piece of cappella.
You sure you're wrong, I think?
Huh?
You're wrong, I think?
Nah.
No, I want people to call all you too, you know.
What do you think? Joe and Donald playing All Fours. Great Christmas Day. Everybody in the world watching the game as it play. Joe deal the pack first and Donald get one piece.
Ding, 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 ding.
It goes so, he trumping good so he lost and had to go. Dingy, 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 king. Trumping good so he lost and had to go. Joe, he comes on the pack.
Hold up. Is that people from the embassy watching? Oh, embassy people. Ian Alleyne love all you. Boy, what back on the come people from the embassy watching me, they love me, the embassy. Okay. You love Trump.
Right.
Love Trump.
Love all the time.
Now they know it's a cool vibe. They know it's a cool vibe. See the ambassador, the American ambassador.
Lovely time. So, you want to say congratulations to Mr. Biden too?
Yeah.
It's the 46th.
And they have never, you know what's amazing? And it's amazing about Trump and Biden. Imagine at their age, 71. Trump is 71. Look at his achievement. He had the highest office. He was the highest office. Look at Biden, 77. 77 down here, you people out of it. 77, but there are people who take care of themselves,
Yes.
Imagine a man 77 years,
and
his suit,
nice
on
the top of his game.
Top of his
At
game.
77.
Don't let age hold you back. Look how long you. But when you drinking so why? No, when you drinking,
Ian.
I'm fascinated by people who look good enough.
I
try myself every day. You see me from 4 years ago, I looking now. I don't put a man called Dr. Ortega from Venezuela.
Ian,
real good.
Ian, I do entertainment 3 decades now. 30 years.
No, but you look the same way from last year, boy. You went to and change your clothes. Both of you. When you looking in the gym.
Well,
no, but what is it? Eat healthy and things?
Yes. Eat healthy, and stuff like that. Yeah.
What about you? Drinking your own coconut?
No, I just try to do a little exercise every so often. And then,
now, your health is your wealth, Your health is your wealth. I find this year, boy, not good. This year has been a bad year. A lot of people passed away, boy.
And that is why.
A lot of people. Sickness, Baba Steve, all of them. Balki,
Sprangalang,
but
Joel Ali.
Joel
Ali, we lost a lot of those people.
Some real good ones here.
Man.
Jordan, we lost some good people this year, boy.
No, that is why even my parang, that one the Christmas
even the
vaccine.
guy from Jeopardy, the guy from Jeopardy, he passed away to Alex what? Alex Trebek. He passed away, the guy from Jeopardy. Wow. Yeah, boy, this morning with cancer. This place is easy, That's why you have to live your life. You have to do things good. Yeah, boy. Wear nice. Go out and get some gold chain, boy. You're making me feel like I want to wear a little gold.
But look at it.
Every time I pass by, I do this, so I don't want to show my little ring now. My little cheap thing. I turn it around.
Yeah, the coupon.
Oh God. Blacklist. Come with something against you. Yeah, but I'm really happy to have you all. But again, the numbers to call these artists are on the screen. What is that? Have a birthday gift?
Yeah.
Gifts coming in here. Gifts
on the spot.
She come down with the boat. You see, just nice thing, She passed in the boat. I don't call Charmaine from Venezuela. Where is it? Give me something again.
The gift coming in.
Some gift from the staff.
Happy 4th anniversary.
4th anniversary.
Oh, and a small bag. That looking like you think.
You get a big chain in there.
Big chain stuff. Just now.
Okay, what is it?
I'll fasten.
You get you.
You're better than we. We have been put it on.
From the staff? Staff making money, boy.
Talk now.
You get you.
Well, go and sleep. Look my next band here.
One gift and the man pass me.
One gift, watch it, watch. What?
You're looking good, man.
Bling him.
I'm feeling you. Okay. Money's not the problem at all. Go ahead. Let's sing up.
Socks, let go through now,
let go through. Something to drink and all too, Can we bring a little Coke or something in a little cup for them, please? Hi, caller, good evening. You want to take a little call?
Yeah,
let
me take a little call.
We have international. Put up your numbers to call. Go ahead.
Happy anniversary.
Go ahead.
Let's go be a nice Christmas, man. Here we go. It's true, you cannot imagine or even compare. Christmas is the sweetest time of the year.
So true.
Yeah. The old and young just be so excited. Yeah. Enemies just get so kind-hearted. Islam, boy, to the active. Christmas is a special time of the year. What nice about Christmas?
It's the way old friends and their family does meet.
What nice about Christmas?
Anyhow you turn it's only nice food to eat.
What nice about Christmas?
And even a stranger and all you're glad to greet.
What nice about Christmas?
You're drinking and liming and fall asleep.
It's nice. Christmas nice, Christmas nice, Christmas nice. Christmas sweet, Christmas sweet, Christmas sweet. Hey! It brings such a nice feeling when Christmas is near.
We have a call. Hold on. Hi, good afternoon. You're live on Crime. Could you close the studio door, please? Hi, good afternoon. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good afternoon. Hello, this is Ian Alleyne, right?
Hi.
Good night.
Yeah, I just want to tell you all, everyone, happy 4th anniversary. By the way, for the one time, I got a child, right? But I just want to tell everybody happy 4th anniversary and enjoy what they tell, what they can lime all night or what they want. Just remember the corona virus and them thing. And I can advertise my channel, my YouTube channel.
What's that what he said?
Can I advertise my YouTube channel?
Yes, go ahead.
It's Vercys_NXTYT. I will spell it out. VERXCYS_NXTTYYT.
What's the name of your YouTube channel?
Vercys_NXT. The NXT is spelled NXTTY.
No problem.
And NXYT.
All right, so all the best. Tell your mommy and daddy you said hello.
Mommy, Ian Alleyne, say hello.
Where mommy? Let me talk to mommy now.
Mommy!
Okay, she right there. Hold on. Oh, she don't want to talk. She's shy.
I live on TV. Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Wait.
Hi, mommy. Good night.
Mommy,
all right.
Good night.
Mommy, like she hungry.
She.
Next caller. Hi, caller. Good evening. When we get calls, we want foreign call because the show has been extended on Synergy till 8 o'clock. So we have 10 minutes again. So everybody, so from foreign, or they could call us, or they could WhatsApp me. That's what I tell you, I'm really happy today. I'm real happy. But you know what?
Definitely.
I'm sure you have had hard times in your life.
Yes.
Where you started from?
Well, Ian, I started 9 years old playing with a parang band. With my
9
sister.
years?
Yeah, 9 years old, yeah.
From nothing?
From nothing. My first break I get was a Traffic in 1994.
Traffic had what song in those days?
We had a song like Half Point and a Choke,
Yeah.
Breakaway Down South,
Yeah.
Music in My Head.
Music in
Yeah. We had some big tunes.
Traffic was a big band.
Yes, was a big band. One of the biggest band.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was the guy from the Porter?
No, that you're talking about Colin Lucas.
Colin Lucas.
That Song Revolution.
Song Revolution, but Traffic was big.
Traffic was Eddie Charles, Steve Seeley, Sherwin Winchester, Sean
Sherwin
Carruth.
Winchester came from Traffic
Yeah,
also?
from Traffic, yes.
Way, everybody branched out and
Sherwin joined Traffic in 1998.
And what about you, sir?
Yes, well, I started off on Nescafe.
20 years. Let me hear you.
On Nescafe Party Time.
You?
In 1996, Snakey and Cupid was the champions.
Nescafe Party
Remember
Time?
Nescafe Party Time?
That.
O'Brien Haynes was there.
That was a big show Saturday. Remember, you know, coming out and you nobody, you know.
Yes.
Nobody.
That's true.
Yes, Wendell Constantine.
Those days, you know what song came out in that year? I just saw my Michael Jackson boy. You knocked me out of my feet. You knocked me out of my feet now, baby. That was the song.
Yeah, that time the music was really nice. So I started
look, people, watch.
Nescafe Party Time, yeah.
Hey, Mina, how you going? Look, people from... Say hello.
How you going?
From New York.
Take this Christmas vaccine.
Mina.
Mina, poor connection. Mina, you have to put money on the phone. Mina, girl, you have to put money on the phone. Looking bad, be on the air, girl. I love you. Mina is a super nice person.
Yes,
go ahead,
Mina.
go and take our next call. Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening, Mr. Ian Alleyne.
Hi.
And how are you?
I'm great.
So I'm sending out blessings to you on your 4th anniversary.
Yeah.
All the way from Carenage.
What's going on in Carenage? What's going on up in Carenage?
Boy, things going bad, but we had to
Nah, but don't worry.
hold
How do you feel tonight? Just to laugh a little bit. To put you in a gear.
I'm feeling real good, Mr. Ian Alleyne.
I guess I know the two
what
biggest celebrities, or what two big guns here?
Of course, and I see you having a good time like how you normally would. So I want to
I want them to sing a
have
nice
the
song
good
for you.
Lord.
What song you want to hear? What song you want to hear from them?
Give me something nice, something that I could rumba tumba do.
Rumba tum. Okay, what bacchanal is this, auntie?
Well, it's the 4th anniversary, you know, we celebrating all the way from
Yeah, you know,
and
you know, when you go back,
Mr. Ian Alleyne.
when you go back, I'll be honest with you. See, when you go back and you think, I remember 4 years ago, this time was really, I was really down, you know, like zero, you know. Zero, you know, nobody, no advertisers, zero, no equipment. Just had about 3-4 cameras, not a big time camera, and from there till now, boy, God has been really good to me. God has really been good to me.
Well, Ian, as the old say, and a creep before you walk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But I was dragging, boy. No, boy. I don't think I was creeping. I think I was dragging. I don't think I was creeping.
Yeah, man.
We have another call. Somebody want to say hello to all you.
Hello?
Well, don't call me now. Call the people on the phone and tell them, watch me. Come home and sing this. Come home and say she will come and sing by she house. Hi, caller. Good evening. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, caller. Go ahead. From where are you calling from? Oh, you in Princess Town. Everybody want a video call. I'm afraid this video call thing, you know. Bye-bye, he's from Princess Town. Hi, caller. Go ahead. There are people all over the world watching. Auntie? Okay. Hi.
Hello.
Take a call. They say we upsetting it. Go ahead.
Christmas vaccine.
Go ahead. Hi, caller. Good evening. Hi, good night.
Hi, good night.
Happy 4th anniversary, Ian.
Thank you. Want to say hi to the celebrities in the house?
Yes, well, there's real vibes. I like it what they tell you.
Thanks a lot.
Make them laugh.
But Friday we having a nice Diwali program. All
right, here it is. Before you go, I want them to sing back me song and we're here on the piggies.
What she want to hear?
She want to hear No Here on the Piggy.
Oh, no, here on the piggy.
What bacchanal is this?
Well, we sure we know where is your menu for Christmas.
Okay, well, okay. Okay, we want our song.
Yeah, we
on the piggy. All right.
Yeah, you picking him back there, Ian? Yeah. She want it. She like fuck me.
Yeah, now for Christmas. Both of you in charge of bringing artists here from December month. Here from December month. Every day we have, every day December month. We having an artist.
Woman asked me if I could do something for she. Bring a piece of pork. She wanted for Christmas early. She said she waiting. She hope I could do my turn back. I tell she I come in here. Right now I on my way. When I bring the pork and I chop it, the woman start to inspect, telling me it's not so she wanted. Next time I must never forget. She holding the pork and she don't want hear on the piggy. She make me to understand she don't want hear on the piggy. What? But the social like your pork leg. She don't want hear on the piggy. What? It doesn't make she sleep good in bed. She don't want hear on the piggy. She falling out she mind. This is
Pick up my boy Rodney.
Rodney, boy, you're big in the dance. Rodney, big in the dance, boy.
She don't want hear on the piggy. That's how she looking young so. She don't want hear on the
Everybody sing with me, sing.
Biggie, on the piggy. On the piggy. Where you get the pork? I tell the girl in the market. She want the whole hog. She tell me to go back for it. Yeah, she's not a butcher, but she keep playing with the meat. Piggy, how she hook. She can't leave it. She say it's sweet, but the way she admiring it. She have a weakness for pork. She get big barbecue or jerk it and eat it with knife and fork. She holding the pork and she don't want hear on the piggy. Look, she make me to understand. She don't want hear on the piggy. Look at so she like she pork leg. She don't want hear on the piggy. It doesn't make she sleep good in bed. She don't want hear on the piggy. She falling out she mind. This is Christmas time when I bring in pork for she. Make sure you turn no here on the piggy. The woman let me to know she don't want hear on the piggy. It is how she looking young so. She don't want hear on the piggy. What she say? Piggy, on the piggy. Piggy, diggy, 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 diggy. On the piggy. Piggy, diggy, 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 diggy. On the piggy.
Let me hear you before we go. I want to hear what you hit me one before we go. Let me hear. Hit me one. Hit him one. Hit him. What is this?
Yeah. Oh, what a time. Hold the vaccine. Hold the vaccine. Hold the vaccine. Oh, what a time. Christmas time. You know why? Listen. They said the whole world in trouble. No socializing again. We as Christmas people, we will feel the pain. All over the world, people searching for a cure. But when will they find it? Nobody is sure. In the meantime, between time, take this Christmas vaccine. You're sure to feel fine.
Take this Christmas vaccine.
Take this Christmas vaccine.
Take this Christmas vaccine.
We're going to Africa, Jerusalem.
Take this Christmas vaccine. Take this Christmas vaccine. I love it. Like the vaccine. I like it. I know catch it. I know catch it. Take the Christmas vaccine. Take the Christmas vaccine.
Take this Christmas vaccine.
What is vaccine?
Watch it simple.
Take this Christmas vaccine.
Yes, Eddie.
Take this Christmas vaccine.
Christmas time. They say the whole world in trouble. Mass all over me face. Holy back chaos. Crazy is from the place. Hey, so if you're following Trump, you go feel sick. For the last thing I hear, you get COVID. I still wondering if to believe it. It's election. We love our Christmas.
Take the Christmas vaccine. Oh, they get the vaccine. We get the vaccine. They get the vaccine.
We love our Christmas.
I love it. Yeah. Nobody gonna spoil. Nobody gonna spoil this year for us. Nobody. We out of time. Oh my God. Nobody gonna spoil this year for us. It's gonna be the best year. We just have a couple weeks again. It's gonna be the best, the best, the best, the best. Advertise, come on the show, bring all the product. Yeah, well, we're gonna make this the best. We're gonna have the best Diwali. We're gonna have the best Christmas. It's gonna be the best. All right, so guys, let me tell you something. On Friday, we're gonna have a nice Diwali program for you. We're gonna be nice, really nice religious program. See if I get a pundit to come in, some nice artists to come and sing. A nice 1.5 or 2 hours. Well, and then Christmas, well, after that, we'll step, you will take over. So take over my Christmas, you'll bring the artists. We're going to do it different. We're going to have the best. And encourage people right now just to enjoy themselves wherever they are. Encourage you, both to encourage them.
Yes, Trinidad and Tobago, all around
the world.
No
matter what, we're locked down, we're doing it.
Right? I know you're locked on right now to Ian Alleyne. Make sure wear your mask, sanitize, and we will have a nice Christmas.
We're going to have it nice.
Not stopping me Christmas.
Don't know. You know we are living in a very, very crucial time.
Yeah.
We, alongside Ian Alleyne, here at Crime Watch, we guarantee you we are going to bring Christmas in the fullest, sweetest, most dynamic cultural Caribbean flavor for you.
That political speech. Next time you're voting, vote Ian Alleyne.
And watch me, while you're doing it, wherever you are,
take the vaccine.
Take a Christmas vaccine.
Take all the vaccine. Take all the vaccine. But we're out of time. But you know what? You know what we're going on Friday. I can't wait for Friday. We're going to have a nice time. We're just going to enjoy life. We're going to enjoy it. Have a nice Diwali. The Hindu community, they're going to celebrate Diwali. We're going to make sure we're going to have nice food. Or they're going to send food and parasol for me. And, I just love Trinidad and Tobago. We just love it. Or we just love it. We just want to live. That's all.
Exactly.
We just want to live. That's all. I just want to live. Tobagonians, Trinidadians, we just want to live. And we're going to make it. So thanks again. You all have a wonderful night. Tell the people thanks.
Thank you all around the world. We love you. Ian Alleyne, Crime Watch.
And happy Diwali to the Hindu community.
Happy Diwali. Happy Diwali. Shub Diwali to you. You have going on. Friday, I'll have a nice program for you. It's all about... We're just gonna be happy. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down.